Well, hello and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There's many layers, y'all. So get down there in the description area and read about the layers, read the safety directions if you're not familiar with them. But beyond that, let's get it popping, shall we? Let's pray. I dedicate myself and this conversation. We dedicate ourselves and this conversation with the ancestors, with the Creator, to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are, returning all negative energy back to sender. Amen. Casting all demons and devils out of our life, out of ourself, out of our homes, out of our path. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance we receive here today. Amen. It is so. Fantastic. Let's get spiritual as fuck this weekend. All right, we spiritual as fuck again this weekend. What is the message for us this weekend? Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Okay. Only fools or suckers think they can do it all on their own. Ask for help, then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kick-assery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. Yeah, well, we knew that, though. That's the one thing we knew, okay, back behind the black veil. Absolutely, that is the one thing we knew already. So let's get another spiritual as fuck message. All right, bear with me, bear with me. These are turned around again. That's weird. Okay, that's always weird. Bear with me. I'm coming. I am coming. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, one more spiritual as fuck message for this reading. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Amen. What's the first thing you thought of when you read negative shit? Write that shit down and take some space from it for a week. Then notice what happens in your life. Okay, that's a typo out there. You'll probably really like the results. That's interesting. If you can separate yourself from the negative shit, then do that. Okay? Because I think that we should take some steps to do that, like do some rituals about it. You know, it could be practical. It could be practical, you know, like cleaning, you know, organizing. All right? Or it can be like a full-on, you know, full production deal. Of spiritual proportions. Okay, so get off on your floor. All right, ask for help, distancing yourself from the negative shit. That's interesting. Let's leave that. Let's leave the thumbtack in that. And let's definitely ask God for help. And let's definitely ask the ancestors for help. Ancestors, Creator, help us. Okay, let's get there early. Help us. Amen. We need your help. We need you every single second. Thank you for your help. Thank you, because I know you're coming. When you call them, they come. They really do. All right. Thank you so much, Creator, ancestors, universe, nature, forces of nature, laws of justice. Thank you so much for your help. All right. Fantastic. Ancestors, break it on down for this weekend. All right. The ancestors say this. Pow! Reaching the goal, reaching the target, hitting the goal, 10 of Pentacles, long-term stability. Hello? Getting what you need. I know that's right. Family money, family. Going the distance. All right, let's find out more. What about it? What about it? Ooh. Okay, end of resources. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, end of resources. Okay, I get a sensation of a come up. I really do. I really do get a sensation of a come up. Okay. I also get that somebody has burnt a bridge on the flip side. Oh, look. Okay. Cool, calm, wise decision making cat making wise decisions, hitting the target. Maybe he didn't hit the target before. Let's find out more. Profound realization of self. Okay? On one level, this could have been an attack. On another level, this is a person reaching a goal legitimately. You know? I get a person who didn't take a shot, because wise, cool, calm decision making cat is after the burnt bridge. And then we have a profound realization of self, like, shoulda did this, shoulda did that, you know, kind of thing, is what I'm getting out of that. Also, somebody making wise moves after having no resources to have resources. Okay? Seeing what they should do to have resources. Okay. Oh, sudden come up. I did say I felt like there was a sudden come up somewhere. Yeah, okay. So somebody didn't put respect on somebody's name. Okay, if we on the binary floor, there's a dude who didn't put respect on the feminine's name. Okay, and then that's the lightning that struck the tower, or there's a tearing and a wrenching distinction between worlds. But it causes growth. Okay, so, you know, get off on your floor. Divine calling. Somebody didn't follow a divine calling when they was called. Yeah, that's taking me back to the conversation we had with the ancestors, where God was calling somebody, or God was or somebody was calling God at work, or some such thing like that. One of those. Okay. The pet whale. Somebody was supposed to be the pet whale. Trust. Somebody didn't trust themselves. Somebody didn't trust themselves to reach the goal. That's interesting. Okay. That's what they want to talk about, huh? Can you see that? Okay. Pow. Okay, cool. You get profound realization of self. That's why the bridge is burnt, because I didn't put respect on the feminine's name, or I didn't put respect on somebody's name, or because the resources are gone and, you know, sudden come up didn't happen for somebody else. I'm getting the sensation. But not necessarily. I mean, get off on your floor. Queen of Pentacles. Dependable lady. Supportive lady. Authority and confidence in life. Authority over the environment. Divine calling. Family money. Somebody didn't give somebody their family money. Or somebody didn't take a shot. Get off on your floor. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Profound. Profound. Something changed about the pet whale. Okay, string it together. Make it coherent for us, would you, ancestors? There's several floors here being discussed. That's clear. All right. Talk about it. Talk about it. Oh, yeah. Somebody fucked up with the dangalang slanging energy, and or with the hasty young energy. Yeah. With a child of God. I get the profane and the sacred right there. Somebody put the profane all over the sacred. Somebody smeared shit on a child of God. That's the sensation that I'm getting with this hasty energy right here. Okay. And or somebody brought, you know, on the lighter side of the scale, okay, of the spectrum, somebody either brought some hasty dangalang slanging energy. It don't have to be dangalang slanging, but, you know, the hasty, you know, low level energy, because this is a knight and this is a child of God. Hello? Right. So it's like a knight, you know, coming into the castle, throwing his feet up on the beautiful fucking table, getting his dirty ass uniform all over the beautiful handmade, hand crocheted tablecloth, mud and everything all over the place. There's gorgeous food on the table. It is just spectacular in this place. And I mean, he's like chewing tobacco. He's spitting on the floor. I mean, the floors are marble. They are expertly cleaned, and he's just throwing his shit around, just totally disregarding the marvelous nature of the environment, thereby burning the bridge. Hello? That's like somebody slapping the queen on the back like, hey, girl, what's up? And then pulling her hat off like, yo, this is a nice hat, trying the hat on. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you feeling me? Okay, it's the same thing. It's like no class or low manners or, disrespect. Because put some respect on my name. It's disrespect. Some kind of disrespect happened here. Okay? Either the respect was not put and it just was missing on the lighter side of the spectrum, or it was complete disrespect on the heavier side of the spectrum. All right? So let's move on. Deception, delusion. Okay, I get deception on the heavy side of the spectrum. No, sorry, I get deception on the lighter side of the spectrum. Okay, if you could believe that. And then I get delusion on the heavier side of the spectrum. Willful deception. Yeah, so it was willful self-deception, or was willful deception of the feminine or of the innocent person, child of God. It was willful deception in order to gain something, without following, the protocols of respect. Essentially, again, what? I don't know. Anywhere from mild to cataclysmic. Okay. Gain 10 of Pentacles. Get off on your floor. Because we wanted to avoid the Queen of Swords. We did not want to have to deal with the clear perception of the Queen of Swords. We did not want the Queen of Swords to know what we were up to. No, we didn't. Yeah. That's seeing the root causes clearly. We didn't want the Queen of Swords to see the root cause clearly. We didn't want the child of God to see the root cause clearly. Right. We didn't want to have to respect. Yeah. For sacrifice. So we sacrificed the child of God. Willfully. Because we didn't want the child of God to know. So by some means, I don't know, whatever this is, it's got to do with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we didn't do something because we didn't want the child of God to know, or we didn't want the feminine to know. We didn't want the Queen of Swords to know and to see what we were really after. I'm going to go ahead and guess. We didn't want the Queen of Swords to know what we were really after. In life, in a situation, get off on your floor. Okay? This could be somebody. It doesn't have to be necessarily that they were after something from you. They might have been after something someplace else. And if you would have known that, it would have been off with their head. Or they could have been after something of yours. And if you knew, it would have been off with their head. If you knew they was trying to sacrifice you willfully, certainly you would not have been cooperating with such a thing. So since you know anyway, because here you are behind the black veil, and that is an indication that you have some sort of intuitive knowing all by yourself. And you're getting the extra scoop. Hello? Right. So you know anyway. So hence the burnt bridge. Hence the end of resources. Certainly if you were a resource, children of God, you are no longer a resource for them. Okay. Now, for the person who this had nothing to do with you, but they just didn't want you to know their private business, what they really was after in life, and it really, whatever they was after was something other than you or other than what you have, that's slightly a different thing. That's slightly, I would designate that slightly differently, because it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but, you know, well, I don't know what you might have wanted in the situation. But for that lighter side of the spectrum, if they're not coming at you, that's meaningful, you know. But obviously, you're not a resource for them actively at this time. You know, you're not a resource for them actively at this time. But for the person who may have attacked you, I suspect that you being a resource for them in any capacity is over and done with. Burnt bridge. End of resources. Right? Put some respect on my name. All right. Let's go on. Hopefully you got something out of that. But a willful deception, that's meaningful. Anywhere from mild to cataclysmic, you know. Doesn't have to be spectacular, you know. Doesn't have to be. Ah. Aha. Ah. Mm-hmm. Divine timing, reaching out for an opportunity to connect. Emperor. I get the sensation they wanted you to wait for something. They thought this was a good idea. You know, like they'll do them first and then you come later, kind of thing, is the sensation that I'm getting. I get the sensation they thought that they would be able to reach their goal of coming across as the wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat. Ultimately, you know, like, yeah, we'll handle that later. For now, you know, we'll put you on the back burner, children of God, or feminine, you know, if you're on the binary floor. Yeah, yes, I'll change later, you know, I'll change later. Right now, I'm just going to do this hasty shit right here, or dangalang slanging, or whatever it is. Yeah, I'll do that first, you know, and then I'll get to you later. Right? Okay? That's what I get there. Doing what you and only you can do. Right, because it's me, girl. Okay? It's me. If we're on the binary floor, it's me. So, you know, I'll get to it. You know, in my own time, when I feel like it. You know, Emperor, divine timing. Wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat. So somebody thought they had this in the bag. You know what I'm saying? When I get around to you, girl, you know, or when I get around to you, children of God, you know what I mean? But for now, you know, it's I'll do me first, you know. One for me, you know, or one for you, 1, 2 for me, you know. 1 for you, 2 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me, you know, kind of thing. That sort of, you know, like that sort of, you know, sleight of hand, you know, because here with the secrets, willful deception. They did not want to put respect on your name. I'll put respect on your name later. There is the sensation that I'm getting with the divine time card, doing what you and only you can do. You know, and then this is underneath further clarifying the emperor, cool, calm, wise, decision-making cat. You know, cavalier, you know. I'll get to it, you know, when I feel like it, you know, type of shit. You know, get to what? The family money, giving you money. Get to what? Hitting the goal, reaching the goal, if y'all discuss the goal. You know, get to what? You know, your portion. You know, because this is getting the resources that's needed and having enough to share. You know, this is Okosi the hunter. He's going out, he's hunting, getting what is needed and taking it back to the village so everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying? So Okosi's going out, he's hunting, stopped, had a little party, went over to the bar, you know what I'm saying? Spent some time with the guys or the girls, or went out to the nail salon, you know, for my masculines, who this is a feminine doing this. You know what I mean? And, you know, like, I'll get back to the village. You know what I'm saying? Just put the stuff over there. You know what I mean? Absolute. Matter of fact, break me off one of them chicken legs. You know, roast that over the fire, you know, because me and my boys is hungry. I'll get back to the village eventually. You know, when in divine timing, I'll let them know that, you know, we have what we need out here. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. See, I'm the man, you know, doing what you and only you can do. You know, it's all right. You know, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. You know, new world about to be born, change. Y'all change everything. Oh, y'all are hungry? Yeah, cause I've been out here for months partying, chilling, you know, eating. Right, all right. You know, I'll get there. You know, because I got a divine calling on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm the man and everything. You know, I don't know. You know, it doesn't have to be the binary floor, but, you know, the significance of when someone says, you know, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Right, so here, with the Queen of Pentacles, she way down here. You see what I'm saying? She way down here. Bunch of heirs coming to nothing. Okay? Talking shit. So he's giving false promises and or, you know, delays or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll get to it. Lip service. Lip service is the sensation that I'm getting. Lip service. Yeah. Because the Queen of Pentacles has authority and confidence in life. The Queen of Pentacles said, go get the shit and bring it back here to the village. Yeah, girl, listen. He's cool. You know, he's cool. He's calm. You know, hey, listen, girl. I'll be back, you know, when I feel, you know, that I got everything done. You know, ladies, have you ever had a man, you know, you ask him, oh, hey, what you been doing? Or, oh, why'd you go over there? And he'll say something to you like, yeah, I had to take care of some things. You know, I had to take care of some business. Anybody? Right. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of this. Okay, yeah. And you know that that's willful deception. Ladies, do you know that that's willful? Right, exactly. Right. Something you don't want me to know, that's clear. Why? Because you don't want to have to put respect on my name. Why? Because you don't want to deal with the Queen of Swords. That's why. Because if I find out, off with your head. Right, you right. Abso-fucking-lutely. I understand perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See? King of Wands. You know, he'll take action like only he can do. You know, when he feel like it. Divine timing. You know? Yeah, when he feel like it. Absolutely. But then on the flip side, on the positive side, okay, this can be a guy that is having a profound realization of self. Something was quiet, you know, for whatever reason. And now he might feel like it's time to follow his divine calling. He might feel like that is the wise decision to make, is to follow my divine calling. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. And to respect this woman right here. He could be seeing someone else be disrespectful. Or he could just know that you've been through things like that and not want to be that guy. Get off on your floor. All right? Fantastic. Get off on your floor. Let's go down the last axis here. Yeah, there could be another floor where some guys are looking at each other, like the burnt bridge guys looking at the wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat guy like, damn, I fucked up. And now that guy's going to be the emperor. And he's got a divine calling on him. And that's going to change everything. Everything I did is coming to nothing. Because I didn't respect the Queen of Pentacles and I didn't take the actions that needed to be taken. Okay, get off on your floor. There's many layers. Profound realization of self. Somebody is under a burden of some sort. They're up on the plantation here because They disappointed the Empress. Foolishly. Foolishly, they disappointed the Empress. Yeah, they're getting a whiff of that. They're getting a whiff of that right there. You know, maybe they need help. Maybe they need to distance themselves from the negative shit. Maybe some negative shit happened to them. You know, maybe some burnt bridge shit happened to them. You dig what I'm saying? It's possible. Get off on your floor here. But for the good guy is having a profound realization of self about putting the work in. Because Azaka is that card, and when we on the plantation, and he's a root man. He's a healer. He's a medicine man. He works the land. Okay? And he might want to heal this broken-hearted Empress. He might feel like, no, only I can heal this broken-hearted Empress. Because I got a divine calling on me. Okay? I got to do what I and only I can do to bring change to this situation. Do you feel me? So also this is mind-blowing as well. This can be mind-blowing. Okay, so he might find her supportive nature, the Queen of Pentacles' supportive nature, mind-blowing. Okay? Like she would make a good mate. Long-term stability. Like, yeah, we could go the distance with a woman like that. Yeah, that's divine. That's a divine calling right there. Somebody's feeling cold. They want to take the action. They're feeling fiery about it. It's mind-blowing. They want to return her mind-blowingness. They want to see her mind-blowingness and return and raise her some mind-blowingness with the divine timing juice on there. All right, so get off on your floor. And then that person, the good guy, he wants to be the pet whale. He's like, wow, profound realization of self. I am the pet whale. Let me turn this wheel of fortune. Okay? Yeah. This woman could make me fortunate. Let me go make her fortunate. Absolutely, like Maxwell. Absolutely. So in that case, we are putting in the work here. We are succeeding against all odds. Here we are succeeding we are being effective in the face of doubt. Okay? So perhaps the good guy feels like he can give her that. He can make her successful in the face of doubt. And he may feel like she has made him successful in the face of doubt on some scale. The protocols have not been followed here with the inconvenient truth. That's the heartbreak. So that's on the same floor with the guy who knows that you've been through certain things, you know, and he knows he's the guy who could be the guy who's not those things that broke her heart. You know, those guys that didn't take action, you know, or those guys who burnt the bridge because they was trying to bring the profane to the sacred, you know, and get their dirty, creepy juice all over this divine child of God, right? When they need to be wise, cool, calm, decision-making cats. All right, fantastic. You know, we've been creeping closer to the lover's floor lately, I noticed. Okay, I haven't been on the lover's floor in months, right? Okay, since there was an intruder. Okay, and I didn't even know how deep the rabbit hole went on that one, y'all. I didn't even know at the time how deep the rabbit hole went on the intruder. Holy shit. I can't explain it to you, but let me just tell you, holy shit is all I know, okay? So anyhow, God is behind it all. Okay, this changes things. Somebody can see now that God is behind it all. They having a profound realization of self. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I can change this. Oh, somebody is realizing they're the one. Somebody is realizing they're the one. Like, remember Neo was like, I can get Morpheus back. Okay? He was like, I don't know about all the rest of this shit, but I know I can get him back. I'm going in. You dig what I'm saying? And that's the sensation that I'm getting. Okay, because he was Morpheus's pet whale that day. Absolutely. So that's the same sensation that I'm getting from the good guy here, because God is behind it all. Two of Cups energy. That's why, because God is behind it all, connecting the dots. Bottom line, right there. Because God is behind it all, and we have a divine calling, divine timing. You dig what I'm saying? Because of that, he feels like, nah, I can pull this off. I can make this shot. I can do this. I'm the one. I'm the one who can do this. Doing what you and only you can do. Look at here. The divine twins. Two of Cups. God is behind it all. Soulmate card. And the divine twins. Mutual respect. You see, the broken-hearted Empress hasn't experienced that in her relationship, or in, whatever. I don't know how long this goes. I don't know if that's true in every single relationship, but that's been missing, obviously, because she's at the top, and this is clarifying. Protocols not being followed, heartbreak. Mutual respect, I'm going to guess none, heartbreak. You see what I'm saying? Profound realization of self, I feel, is about these factors. These are the main and major factors in the reading here. Burnt bridge guy, wise, cool, calm, decision-making cat guy, Hierophant card. Do you feel me? Okay? So I feel that somebody feels like they have what it takes. Okay? They have what it takes. So sometimes crushing it means you got to ask for help. Maybe somebody needed help to make this shot, or somebody needed help to get the resources, or distance yourself from the negative shit. Apply it where it applies, okay? Because it could be 30 different applications. I'm not going to go through all of them, all right? You go ahead and decide where they apply. But wrap it all up, ancestors. Wrap it all up. This is interesting. This is Lover's Floor shit. This is, I think, what it's going to take to get the Lover's Floor back open behind the black veil. Because, like I said, we've shut down that place for months. Haven't been back there. And now the last maybe 3 readings, this one included, has been dealing with what's on the Lover's Floor. The intruders, the good guy, okay. Final judgment. Final judgment. All right. Respect. That's another meaning for that card. Respect. Doing the right thing. Doing the divine work. Also moving forward. Moving forward. That's the Chariot card. It's major arcana. Major arcana. What's happening here is major. Okay. That's the Lover's card. So, there's people on the Lover's Floor that don't have no business on the Lover's Floor. Then there's the lovers who's supposed to be on the Lover's Floor. They haven't been able to, I don't know, get together on the levels that they want to be together, have the quality of togetherness that they want to have, or see each other if they're not seeing each other. Something is up on the Lover's Floor. Several things are up, it looked like. Several things are up. Bursting free of limiting beliefs. Okay, so respect, final judgment, the judgment card. This is all major arcana. This is huge. This is huge, y'all. 7, 8. 7, 8. This is 20. Very deep. So, also the strength card. What does it all mean? Because that is just like the size of it is so huge. Put it in perspective. What does this have to do with it? Oh. Confusion card. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we have to use our instincts. We have to use our intuition. That's what this lesson has been about. Okay, we are pressured to communicate here. Also in the Ace of Cups card and plus the Ace of Cups card, somebody doesn't know how to put something into words. That could be all of the different characters that I've discussed. The good guy, the bad guy, burnt bridge resources thief guy, the wise, cool, calm, decision making, I'm the one guy. Like everybody could be having this, I don't think the empresses are having any trouble putting their thoughts into words, though. That doesn't strike me as the feminine issue. Using words to remove obstacles. Come on, y'all. Come on. That's how you hit the target, is the sensation that I'm getting. You know, that's what the issue was. Somebody didn't know how to put their feelings into words. Water, air. Ace of Cups. They don't know how to pressure to communicate. Using words to remove obstacles. Having a feeling and not knowing how to put it into words. Look at the theme. Look at the theme. Do the right thing is with the Ace of Cups. Bursting free of limiting beliefs. Somebody is okay. All right. So bad guy was confused. He thought he wouldn't have to face judgment. Okay. For burning the bridge and bringing the profane to the sacred. He thought he wouldn't have to face judgment. He is now feeling choked by the fact that he didn't do the right thing. He is now feeling choked by that. And he is bursting free of limiting beliefs, understanding now that you have to use your words. That's what removes obstacles. So you can have a clear shot instead of stealing or delaying. You feel me? You have to make righteous moves, doing the right thing, doing the divine work in order to not have to worry, you know, and look over your shoulder because you done did something willfully deceptive. Okay, that's for the bad guy. For the good guy, I feel that the good guy is like, no, wait, I do have respect. I do. You know, he may have been confused about how to show that respect. He may have been trying to keep something from you out of respect. So get off on your floor. But now he sees that using words would have been the remover of the obstacles. Okay? And he feels pressured to communicate now. Seeing it differently. Profound realization of self. You know? Seeing that the method of approach caused heartbreak, and he was trying to prevent heartbreak. That's what the good guy's up to. All right, so listen, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that you got some good juice out of that. All right, we're back on the lover's floor, apparently, sorting it all out. All right, so I will well, if you need a personal, get in contact with me, of course, for more deep ass readings, where we're back opening up the lover's floor, apparently. All right. And we're concentrating on meeting our goals and having long-term stability and success and going the distance. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, party people, behind the black veil.